Did you know that the sexual desires of mature women across the globe vary greatly depending on the cultural norms of their country? Let's dive into the top 10 countries where mature women express their sexual desires freely. Please watch to the end. Last country will shock you. These countries, each with its unique cultural tapestry, have shaped the attitudes of their citizens in distinct ways. We'll start with the sensual allure of France, then journey to the passionate heart of Brazil. From there, we'll explore the romantic charm of Italy, the liberated spirit of the Dutch, and the mythical allure of Greek goddesses. We'll then traverse to the harmonious balance found in Japan, the pursuit of the American dream, the adventurous spirit of Australia, and finally, the progressive mindset of Canada. Each stop on this global tour offers a unique perspective on how cultural norms and values shape the sexual desires and behaviors of mature women. Stay tuned as we embark on this fascinating journey around the world. But wait, before we begin, please subscribe to ensure that you never miss out on any of my crucial stuff. Comment "I subscribe" below, and I will personally welcome you to our community. Let's get started. Starting off our list, we have France, a country synonymous with love and romance. In the heart of Europe, this nation is known for its liberal attitudes towards sex, particularly among mature women. French culture, steeped in centuries of history, has cultivated an environment where sex isn't shunned, but rather celebrated as a natural part of life. In France, the subject of sex is not a taboo topic, even among older generations. It's as commonplace as discussing the weather or the latest fashion trends. This openness is a testament to the country's progressive societal values. And these values aren't just confined to the younger generation. Mature French women, in particular, are unafraid to embrace their sexuality. They don't see age as a barrier, but rather as an opportunity to explore and express their desires. So, when we talk about countries where mature women truly enjoy sex, France definitely tops the list. With their open attitudes, French women certainly know how to embrace their desires. Next up, we have Brazil, a country known for its vibrant culture and passion. The Brazilian spirit is as vast as the Amazon, as vibrant as the Rio Carnival, and as warm as the tropical sun. This passion permeates every aspect of life, including their intimate relationships. In Brazil, age is not a barrier to expressing one's sexuality. Particularly mature women in Brazil embody an uninhibited and liberal attitude towards sex, which is deeply ingrained in the society. The country's liberal stance on sexuality is reflected in its progressive laws and open discussions about sex. It's not uncommon to see mature women enjoying their sexuality to the fullest, breaking stereotypes and setting an example for the younger generation. They are redefining the norms, proving that passion and sexuality do not have an expiration date. In Brazil, passion is truly a way of life. Moving on to Italy, a country where love and lust are intertwined. Nestled in the heart of Europe, Italy is a nation steeped in romance, and its people wear their hearts on their sleeves. For mature women, this passionate culture offers a vibrant backdrop for exploring their desires. The Italian approach to love is best encapsulated by the concept of la dolce vita, or the sweet life. This isn't just about indulging in gelato on a sun-drenched piazza. It's a philosophy that permeates every aspect of Italian life, including romance. For mature women, la dolce vita means embracing the sweetness of life in all its forms. It's about savoring the moments of intimacy, relishing the thrill of desire, and delighting in the pleasures of the flesh. It's about living life to the fullest, with a heart ablaze with passion. In Italy, the flame of desire never dims with age. It only grows brighter, fed by the warmth of the Italian sun and the richness of the Italian culture. In Italy, life is indeed sweet and full of passion. Let's travel to the Netherlands, a country known for its liberal values and freedom. Here, the open-minded attitude towards sex is as refreshing as a gust of wind sweeping across the tulip fields. Mature women, in particular, embody this liberty. They live their lives with a sense of sexual freedom that is deeply ingrained in the Dutch culture. You see, in the Netherlands, the societal norms and cultural values foster a healthy and open dialogue around sex. It's not a hushed topic, rather it's a fundamental part of life that's discussed openly and honestly. This transparency contributes to the sexual liberty experienced by mature women. It's akin to the Dutch tradition of gezelligheid, a concept embodying comfort, conviviality, and relaxation. Just as the Dutch enjoy their coffee breaks and bike rides along the canal, they also embrace their sexual freedom. It's a part of their culture, their identity. In the Netherlands, freedom truly extends to every aspect of life. Next, we visit Greece, the land of ancient goddesses and passionate love stories. Picture a time when Aphrodite, the goddess of love, was celebrated and revered. The Greeks have a rich history of honoring female sexuality, a tradition that continues to this day. In ancient times, mature women were regarded as symbols of wisdom and were often the main characters in tales of passion and intrigue. This heritage of celebrating mature femininity and sexuality has seeped into the modern era. Today's Greek women, in their maturity, are not shy about expressing their desires and passions. They embody the spirit of Aphrodite, using their wisdom and experience to navigate the intricate dance of love and passion. The Greek approach to sexuality is one of acceptance and celebration, a testament to their deep-rooted belief in the power and beauty of mature women. In Greece, the goddesses of love and passion certainly live on. Let's journey to Japan, a country where balance and harmony extend to their sexual behaviors. Japan is a unique blend of the old and the new. This coexistence of tradition and modernity is also reflected in their approach to sexuality. In the heart of Tokyo, you'll find a society that reveres tradition, yet embraces the new. This delicate balance extends to the realm of sexual freedom, particularly for mature women. Here, women in their prime are not only respected, but also celebrated for their wisdom and experience. This respect translates into a level of sexual freedom that is both liberating and empowering. Japanese culture values balance and harmony, and this is evident in their approach to sexuality. Mature women are free to express their desires and seek fulfillment, all while maintaining a sense of dignity and respect. In Japan, balance and harmony truly underpin every aspect of life, including sexuality. Before we continue, can I beg a little favor? If you're liking what you're hearing, show us some love by pressing that like button. And hey, if you want to be in the loop for our fantastic upcoming videos, make sure to press subscribe and ring that bell so you're always in the know. Oh, and one more thing, drop a quick "I subscribe" down in the comments, and I'll make sure to offer you a warm welcome to our amazing family. Alright, enough of that, let's keep the conversation flowing. Heading over to the United States, a country known for its pursuit of the American dream. The dream, however, isn't just about white picket fences and 2.5 kids. It's about freedom, including the freedom to express one's sexuality. In the United States, mature women are embracing this freedom, reshaping the narrative around sexuality and age. They're challenging societal norms and proving that passion and desire aren't confined to youth. The concept of sexual liberation is deeply ingrained in the American culture. It's a movement that started in the 60s and continues to thrive today. It encourages open communication about sex, acceptance of diverse sexual preferences, and the right to sexual pleasure. For mature women, this liberation offers an opportunity to explore their desires without judgment, to seek fulfillment in their relationships, and to continue to grow and learn in their sexual journeys. In the United States, the pursuit of happiness certainly includes sexual fulfillment. Let's head down under to Australia, a country known for its adventurous spirit. Australians have a reputation for being open-minded and free-spirited, and this extends to their attitudes towards sex. Mature women in Australia are no different. They embrace their sexuality with a laid-back and uninhibited approach. In the heart of this Southern Hemisphere country, sex is not a taboo subject, but rather seen as a healthy part of life. This open attitude is rooted in the country's cultural norms and societal values, creating a safe environment for mature women to explore their desires. It's like a Barbie on a balmy summer evening. It's all about enjoyment, camaraderie, and letting things unfold naturally. Moreover, Australia's progressive sexual education programs contribute to this liberated mindset, promoting a positive and healthy attitude towards sex at all ages. It's a bit like surfing. It's all about understanding the waves and enjoying the ride. In Australia, life is truly an adventure, even when it comes to sexuality. Finally, we have Canada, a country known for its respect for equality and diversity. Canadian society is incredibly progressive, and this forward-thinking attitude extends to their views on sex. In Canada, sex is seen as a natural part of life, something to be celebrated, not stigmatized. This mindset has had a significant influence on the sexual behavior of mature women. In Canada, women of all ages are encouraged to embrace their sexuality, to understand their desires, and to seek pleasure. There's a sense of sexual equality that is deeply ingrained in the fabric of Canadian society. Here, it's not uncommon for mature women to openly discuss their sexual experiences, to educate themselves about sexual health, and to prioritize their sexual satisfaction. This open dialogue and acceptance create a safe and supportive environment for mature women to explore their sexuality. In Canada, equality extends to every aspect of life, including sexuality.